Musicality.
Shit, I'm ready.
Oh, I was waiting on you the whole fucking time to see you give me the green
Shit,
light.
I thought you was doing some because
Nah.
you put your head.
Welcome back to the 1216 podcast.
Oh.
As you can clearly tell, 12
As you can
and,
literally, as you
yes,
can
as you
clearly
can
12.
Yes, I did it. That's a zinger, isn't it?
Okay.
We're back in full effect. Good smile as always. We do have a lot of things to talk about today. Because we're doubling up. Some dumbass decided they want to get sick for the last 5 days. It was this dumbass.
Oh yeah.
But I am doing a lot better now. So that's all that matters. I'm good to go. My fucking head hurt. But very healthy.
Yeah, funny as hell. You said we're rocking. We're ready to go.
Hell yeah, shit. We got some fire topics for you guys today. So be prepared for the heat that we have to throw you away, because it's an explosion of things that's coming from our head.
Y'all, this nigga is trying to make me mad. Y'all gonna understand why when we get later on in the podcast. This nigga's really trying to piss me off. Bro.
But kicking it off, you want to go right down the same exact way, right down the days of the week that it comes out. Since we do have a doubled up stream, we're gonna make it kind of like a quick overview summary.
So starting first, we got the past 2 episodes of Chainsaw Man. For me, this previous week's episode was pretty good. When everybody was when they ended up fighting not everybody fighting, but Denji ended up fighting the Infinity Devil for 3 days straight. That shit was pretty crazy.
Killing it, drinking his blood.
It just kept going, and then the motherfucker basically was just like gave up. He's like, I can't take the pain no more. And Denji's just like, hey, shit, I can keep going, bro. What's good? Like, this is fun for me. This ain't nothing but a walk in the park, bro. So that shit was pretty cool.
It was crying and shit. He had the tears.
The tears. Yeah. He was like, "Hey, my heart's not here. You can't do nothing. My shit is right here. Here, kill me. Just end it. I don't want to go. I'm sick of this shit."
Yeah.
So it got us to question, like, how important is Denji's devil and all that kind of stuff. Like, why do other people know about his
the
devil?
Chainsaw Devil.
Yeah, the Chainsaw Devil. Makima basically like knowing some kind of secret about it, but her not having to reveal it because nobody was able to outdrink her in the episode. So there's definitely some type of secret, because otherwise I'm guessing she wouldn't have put that up on the table.
Exactly.
Or she just knew she was going to win and there's not really nothing to talk about. But no, this anime, there's something to talk about.
Oh, yeah. So
it's going to be some kind of secret. So I'm excited to see what that could be, and at what point of the season we will find out what's so important about his devil.
Yeah, and then we got to also get revealed that the other 2 devils in training rookies, they do have
contracts too.
But we just don't know what I forgot if the other dude said his, but I know the girl.
He's with he got the Fox too, I believe.
The Fox as well.
Yeah, because that's when they started explaining that the Fox is friendly, and he has like multiple so I believe that's him. But you can only be like get his head if you like look good or something like that, or something weird.
So he has a part of the Fox. Right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then the other girl didn't want to reveal her shit.
She didn't. Yeah. But it was crazy to me, just because it's like, if you have a contract with the devil, like, why was you doing all that hollering in the previous episode? You know what I mean?
It's fucking like, useless,
to
bro.
Fuck around and stab them and shit. Just like, damn, you bugging.
Fucking useless, dude.
Man.
How are you so pathetic? Like, really?
It's crazy, bro.
I have power, but I don't know how to use the shit.
Man, I don't know.
like the power inside me is good to go, but you know, shit, I'm just not good to go with it. Can
I'm
tell.
guessing she'll still be around. You know what I mean? They
Yeah.
wouldn't have had them all at the dinner introducing themselves and talking about, you know, doing all that shit if she wasn't going to at least do something before she dies. You know what I mean? So yeah, we'll see her do something at some point. And then fucking, I guess we got to talk about Vomit Girl. That shit.
Fuck gosh, bro.
That fucked me up, man. Like she, you know, she's an attractive character, but doing that shit, like, bro, come on, man.
I guess trying to outdrink Makima wasn't the best idea, and then kissing. Like of course it was a guarantee because obviously
she said I had to do it when I get drunk. I can't do it sober.
And everybody said, "Oh, it's a guaranteed." As soon as she's a friendly kiss, as soon as she gets drunk, which means she kisses anybody. But we also got revealed that Denji being only 16, like, you know.
Hey, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? And then took his shame. And then took his ass back to the crib and, you know, looked like he finna fuck around and smash, drunk as hell. So we'll see how that all, you know, plays out going forward. Cause with Chainsaw Man, they don't give you like the next episode preview. So, you know, we just left to see where it goes, you know, each week. Where it picks up.
All they give us is fucking cliffhangers, man.
Yeah, so we'll see where that picks up next week.
Chainsaw Man wiped off.
Man.
Denji wiped off.
Hell no, funny as hell. Bust that shit. No, but on the Bleach,
which is
so
why I'm hurt.
Oh man, listen, the past 2 episodes of Bleach have honestly been amazing. Animation, the story, like, because they're starting to reveal more and more about stuff that's going on. The past 2 episodes have honestly been amazing. With 2 weeks ago, the whole the head captain battle with the head Quincy, that shit was cold as fuck, bro. Seeing how he has basically like 4 states, four stages of Bankai. So each direction, north, south, east, and west, like that shit was cold as fuck, bro.
Different power coming out of each one of them.
Each one, that shit was cold as hell. You bring the dead back, fucking touch the tip, and it like blows shit up, and fucking the flame armor and all that. It's like, man, bro, that shit is crazy.
You can't do
shit.
Go over the top with that.
I was gonna say, but in the end of the day, it didn't even matter because
I'll speak to this one because just I think I have a little bit more hurt behind this one when it comes to
funny as hell.
Fucking my boy Yamato.
Mm-hmm.
Seeing him fight with a blaze of glory. This is the first blaze I'm talking about. We still have more explosions to come later on. Seeing him fight with this blaze of glory and this passion, the heat, it just reconnected me, saying we have the head captain for a reason.
Man.
And seeing how dominant the original 13 squad captains were, how they were just ruthless. They were willing to kill their own men just to get the mission completed.
It was killers.
Yamato was willing to step on the face of his own men and burn them off,
man,
just to get the job done. For us to see him get cut in half, going from the top all the way down to the side, and see his body just fall, his flame go out.
Man, yeah, the craziest part about that shit for me was just the fact that it wasn't even a head Quincy. It was basically like a copy of him because it was some dude's power to be able to replicate him and whatnot. So yeah, what does that what does that mean for how powerful the dude is actually gonna be when we actually get to see him use his power and go all out? You know what I mean?
Yeah, because the first copy died.
At the end of the fight.
At the end of the fight. And then the second copy came out and went head to fucking head with Ichigo, baby. Oh my God, that was amazing. We got to see Ichigo unleash hell.
That wasn't no, that was the real dude.
Yeah, that was the one who came out and killed Yamato.
The real dude. Yeah,
The
that's
real
what I'm
one,
saying.
yeah.
He was the real one. Yeah.
We got to see the real one come out after he killed Yamato. He took on fucking
Ichigo. Yeah.
And man, once that fight started, the animation picked up.
That shit was beautiful.
It was gorgeous.
That was the first thing I said about the past 2 episodes. The animation, the storytelling, like it's been great. I mean, like damn near Wano level animation quality as far as these fights. Like, bro, yes. I'm not. Listen, I know we hold One Piece. Listen. I know we hold One Piece in the highest regard of anime.
Yeah,
and especially with the Wano shit. So we don't really want to compare other shit to it.
No.
This animation has been. It's been up there, bro.
Not Roof Piece, but it's
not
been
Wano. No, not Roof Piece.
Yeah.
Wano.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make the distinguish.
Two different, two differences.
Ones.
Yeah, two differences.
Them niggas still
Roof Piece.
Roof Piece still on the rooftop with this motherfucker.
Roof Piece is still top of everything that I've seen.
Bruh, fuck. Oh, gosh, I don't think anything's better than that. But yeah.
So Bleach has been, for me, it's been, the past 2 episodes have been pretty amazing. We get to find out, well, not too much, but you get the whole reveal of fucking Ichigo's mom being a Quincy and all that. So we're definitely gonna have to dive more into that backstory since we've never touched that at all in all of these episodes we've had so far. So there's definitely gonna be an episode or 2 where they explain all of what's going on, because I'm assuming that's gonna have to like tie into the war or something like that.
Did you peep that last line that he said when he walked off?
Something about my son.
My fucking,
bro. Yeah, I said, yeah. Listen. Oh, we on the same page, because I said something to Sands about it. He was like, nah, bro, we already know what's that. I was like, listen, bro.
No, but
I don't know. Yeah. There might be something to it that we don't really know about, or something. Like he could have had a kid, the head Quincy could have had a kid with Ichigo's mom, and fucking something happened with the whole war or something, and she was like, no, this is wrong, we need to stop fighting or something, and he was like, no, we need to fight, and she ended up leaving and ended up marrying the Soul Reaper, but she was already pregnant with his kid and shit. So that's my whole like thinking about it.
And Maz
was like, no, he was like, no, fuck that shit. He said, no, that's not his son.
No,
I already know who his dad is.
Yeah. I think it's like his mother, Ichigo's mother, and the head of the head
Quincy's.
Of fucking Quincy's are related somehow.
Okay,
but I don't think that I know Ichigo's father is the fucking Soul Reaper. Like for a fact, ain't nobody, can't nobody tell me different. That one right there, I'm 100% solid in just the features. But I just really think that either this fucking head Quincy is either the grandfather of Ichigo. Or some type of fucking blood related line that zips ties past the fucking mother up to him.
I mean, he wouldn't have said that shit. Yeah, he wouldn't have said that if it wasn't for some kind of reason. So we gonna see what it is.
I can't wait to see this. I can't wait to see this fucking reason though. I can't.
Oh man, I can't either. Sooner or later, yeah, I can't wait to find out that reason and find out more about his mom.
Yeah, because we fucking been in the darkness. Like, all we knew was that she had died when
he was young. Yeah, when the hollow shit.
Yeah, when the hollows came over and killed her.
Yep. At that fucking the lake that he ended up well, not lake, but the
river pass
under the bridge. And he ended up going and killing the hollow.
Because fucking Rukia,
because he had his mom, because he had his mom's body.
The
lure, the lucky, I forgot what it was called, but Grand Fisher. That was his name, Grand Fisher. It's been a minute, but hey, listen, I fucked with my anime.
It's been a long while. My anime. Fucking, I haven't even go back and watched it.
Yeah, no, that's part of the reason why. Because I knew the new season was coming, so I watched all the way partly through.
The final
partly
arc?
Through the eyes and shit. Partly through the eyes and shit.
Mm-hmm. So what we got with like fucking Toonami.
Man,
I think that's like that's like basically where we stopped it with that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it was, man, fucking
Bleach has been legit, y'all. Bleach has definitely been legit these past 2 episodes.
If y'all haven't started watching it, go check it out.
Oh, for sure.
Shit's getting better.
For sure. It's even worth if y'all don't know anything about it, even if you do only know bits and pieces, it's still worth going back and watching from the beginning up to this point. It was definitely one of when I first started, it was definitely one of my favorite starting off.
Shit, it was the big three.
Yeah, facts. No, like, it was listen, for me, it was Naruto and Bleach and One Piece way later on. So, I definitely fuck with it. I definitely recommend it.
Because we don't add Dragon Ball Z to that big three. Dragon Ball Z and Sailor Moon are in the same big three back in the 90s. And Yu Hakusho, yeah. That's back then. Like we talking about the late 90s, early 2000 era coming into this. Yeah, this big. And then not this era's big three with fucking My Hero, I think it's Demon Slayer and Black Clover. Yeah.
Speaking of the new era big three, go ahead and transition.
So cue.
Oh Lord, cue the sad music.
Yeah, fuck that cue explosion.
Man, this world shall know pain. Golly. So these past 2 episodes of My Hero so far has hands down been my favorite of all the anime that have come back. Let me say I'm biased. I'm fine with that as well, because you all know it's top 3 for me.
But you guys can
of
tell
all time.
So fucking Endeavor.
You can see Endeavor, All Might, Bakugo. Like, come on.
And Deku.
And you see what's right below that shit. Motherfucking One Piece. Come on. Like, yeah, those top shit. Like, come on now. I can't help it. But yeah, they've been great so far. Last week's episode was before we get into this week's crazy ass shit. I really enjoyed last week's episode. We finally got to see the students hop into the action and everything going against Makia. It seemed like they were going to be able to take him down or whatnot, but clearly not, because that motherfucker's a freak. So you see him up his chin, like transform, get bigger, claws, start going crazy and whatnot. So I enjoyed seeing them get into the action, but I wish they could have gotten to do something where they were able to be successful in the end. But I guess this will kind of help be like a learning moment or something for them for for future stuff. Because this war, the way I see it, the war is not going to be over this season, or the main battle might end this season, but there's still going to be stuff going on even after the season ends, because there's no way you all can resolve all of this that quickly.
Shigaraki is on a whole fucking different level. But before we get to Shigaraki, like you said, the learning curve and stuff like that we do have coming out with it, we do get to see a lot more connections again that connected us back to previous seasons with fucking Kirishima and Pinky.
Man.
Ashido.
Mm-hmm.
So, seeing their love connection, or whatever the fuck you want to call it, seeing their connection come back strong, as they're never giving up, relentlessness. We all remember back, I think, season 2 or 3?
2 or 3, one of those.
Yeah. We got to see Pinky and all of them stopped by by fucking Makia, and asking them, where the direction is, and Pinky sent them off and told them the direction of the police station. So,
but Kirishima froze in that instance, and then fast forward to this situation, it's the same person, but she freezes up and he jumps in. He said, "It's never gonna happen again. I'm gonna be a motherfucker that I can protect people," and that's exactly what he did. And I have the ultimate. I've gotten more and more respect for him as the show has gone on, especially when you get to see his backstory.
Bear Riot, baby.
Man, his backstory and how he's kind of overcome his fear and all that kind of stuff. He didn't like his quirk, to now he's embraced basically who he is and his abilities and all that, to put in that work and fuck with it. Going to Fat Gum was the best shit that could ever happen for his ass.
that fight still with the Yakuza.
Oh man, loved it.
That's one of my favorite
Loved
fights
it.
in that whole entire
The
fucking
overhaul
series, bro.
arc.
Yes,
Loved it.
like that
Loved
entire
it.
arc was amazing. But
And
that
that's where
fight,
we get to see his backstory.
yeah, as we all know, he went from a little black kid, punk, to the
Red
Riot,
we all know
man.
and love today.
following his hero, the Crimson Hero, Chivalrous,
Man.
or the Chivalrous Hero, Crimson Red. Yeah, I love that. I love that shit. But then we got to see
the back part of the episode where it was back to Deku and all of them going against Shigaraki.
And
that was pretty cool.
We figured out who that third dot was.
Oh yeah, we did in this week's episode. We definitely did. So we got to see them going up against Shigaraki and all that, and basically let's say Endeavor. Eraser basically loses his quirk. Gran Torino's in pretty fucking bad shape. So it just looks to be like a real mess. And then we jump forward into this week's episode where we pick up. To avoid losing his quirk, Eraser ends up cutting off his leg. I'm talking about like instantaneously.
This might not be word for word, but he said, "I have to do this without hesitation."
Yeah, none whatsoever.
That's why I love Shoto Izawa. Will always have the most respect for me, bro.
Man. So that shit was crazy. So he still has his quirk, but obviously he's in bad shape, having lost his leg. And then Shigaraki kind of fucked his face up. So not decayed his face, so he still, he can still use his shit, but he fucked this shit up. Then you go from that to just pretty much nonstop action with a couple of flashes to explain kind of what the situation is. So you really, really, really get to see Deku like let loose. Like, I mean, he was fucking it. The scene, man, like Rocklock like looked at his ass like damn, that motherfucker was furious, bro. You don't see Deku like really get angry like that. You know what I mean? He was like, bro, ready to kill Shigaraki.
Yeah, the last time we seen this was probably when Mirio lost his quirk when it was in the overhaul arc.
Yeah,
that was the last time we seen him pissed off like this. Like he is to the point where he said, "Fuck my body. I'm
just trying to destroy this nigga." Yeah. Fuck what happens to me. It don't matter. We got to take this motherfucker out, bro. Because
we all knew that. Because Endeavor's down right now because he's overheated. Which when that third dot came in, Shoto popped up, so now he's cooling him down. My boy Shoto came in there with the big ass iceberg, cooling him off, and we got to see him. Deku finally used his float ability.
Yeah, that was pretty cool to see him. Him getting to use the seventh user's power. Yeah, seventh user's power. Float from Nana Shimura. So that was cool. We see that's gonna have some kind of effect in next week's episode when it looks to be like when they go into that whole mind space kind of thing, and it looks to be like she comes out of Midoriya, and it looks like he can't talk again because it looks like the black whip is kind of like over his mouth. So she comes out and looks like she's gonna talk to Shigaraki and fucking All For One. So I'm interested to see what that conversation is gonna be about.
I'm hoping we get to see not just her talking, Nanashima talking, but also the original user of it.
Oh man, again,
for all, yeah,
yeah,
because that's gonna be that we got teased with that at the end of the fucking episode again.
Yeah, because I was gonna say with All For One and how he basically like takes over Shigaraki's body because they end up fucking Shigaraki up, bro. They was able to basically like they could have won that shit. I really feel like they could have won.
This close with the Prominence Burn, bro. To be
had not All For One taken over Shigaraki's body and basically like fucked Endeavor up. So like, I don't know. I'm pretty sure he's gonna be like down bad. I don't think he's dead because he was talking after he got hit, like, how is this motherfucker still alive? So he ends up, like starting to fall down from the sky. Shigaraki ends up going crazy. Then you get the Bakugo, like, kind of like, I wouldn't say backstory, but it was kind of a flashback to some training that was going on that we haven't seen in the show, so it was new information for us. But
Afro Deku.
seeing his ass Bakugo talk to fucking
All Might.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. That was amazing.
Talk about all the stuff from the past and how he's basically like, why he's helping Midoriya now is basically because he regrets his actions from what he, did when they were kids and all that kind of stuff. Just
basically saying that he acknowledges him as a hero.
Man, all
that
character development just to be thrown out the window in about 10, 15 more seconds after that, because he ends up saving Midoriya. And what he said basically was like, it was a cool call. It's like Midoriya, when he saved Bakugo from the slime villain in season 1, the second episode, where he basically like, or
he rushes out there, pulling
when he rushes in, he was like, "Hey, I didn't have time to think. My body just moved and acted on its own.
His body
That's
reacted
what Bakugo did, and
mind.
fucking got Midoriya ass out the way, man, and he got fucking, I think 2-3 pierces." Man,
it's 4 of them.
Fucked up. He's fucked up. So
it looks like he had one in his heart, his mid stomach, his lower abs, and his leg. So
yeah. So listen, my favorite character is fuck. I wasn't good today. After I saw that, you also or will see from the reaction video how fucked up I was at the end of that episode. Season has still been. Now I'm getting sad talking about this shit. You can hear how my voice has started going down and shit. But what was you gonna say to her?
This was the explosion right here for all of the Bakugo.
Listen, man.
We caught up to spoilers for him. So
yeah. So I don't know anything else that's gonna happen going forward. But wasn't expecting to see that in the episode. I'm hurt, as you can clearly hear and tell.
Don't worry, though. The group chat held him down. We held him down real close to our heart.
Nah, them niggas ain't shit either. Damn near made that shit worse. But yeah, I can't wait to still gonna watch the show, of course. Still can't wait to see what's gonna happen going forward in the episodes and all that kind of stuff. Because like I said, that was the only thing that I did know that was coming up. Going forward, I do not know anything else. So
I do.
We gonna see what lies ahead on this wild ass ride called My Hero, man.
If you guys know already, hit me up privately. We can talk about what happens. If you guys want to know what happens,
talk to his ass. Don't say shit to me. And of course,
R.I.P.
Man.
We're on the same page though now, so we feel this. We feel pain.
Yeah, I lost Bakugo. That nigga lost Ace. So
If you guys don't know, obviously you see Ace.
Man.
Ace is here. Ace is there. Ace is there. Ace is there. Ace is there. Ace is over here as well, bro. Ace is everywhere for me.
Man.
Should I even got a fucking? Ace is here on my fucking deal. What you call it, bro?
Everywhere.
Ace is everywhere. Ace is like my tied favorite character along with Zoro, because Zoro's every fucking where as well. So
man,
he feels my pain. The world shall know.
Yeah, trust me, I definitely do. Almighty push. Said no, but we're talking about fucking Ace. That's a perfect way to transition into the what they call that shit, the piece de resistance or whatever the fuck the grand finale is shit. Well, One Piece. Yeah. Past 2 episodes of One Piece have been crazy. Fucking last week, finally seeing Yamato transform into her dog form.
Her divine wolf.
Yeah, I was gonna say then
Yeah.
this week getting information about it being like some divine protector of fucking
The Wano country.
Wano. So that shit was pretty crazy. And then fucking with her transforming. Of course, we haven't seen fucking Gear 5 in the show, but we know what it's gonna look like. So with seeing her fucking like little cloud thing behind her, and then fucking we know Luffy's gonna have that shit behind him. So like what the fuck, what the fuck is the connection with that? Because if I'm not mistaken, those are the only two people we've seen like transformation where they've had like the cloud thing behind them. So I'm interested as fuck to see what that has to deal with. And does that have to do with like, because they said her shit is like
don't ask the question about anything else with that one, but hers is a mythical thing with her being a divine wolf protector. That's why she has it. We don't know why Luffy has it. Nobody knows why Luffy has it. We know, but don't ask no questions.
Hell nah, what you say? You sniffing up the wrong tree and shit. You get too close to some shit.
Way too fucking close.
Hey, listen, y'all see I love the show, man. I pay attention to stuff.
So the only thing that's different is that since hers is a divine wolf, mythical zone type, I think Oda forgot to draw one for fucking for Marco as well, and a couple other ones. But man, this shit getting good, bro. Like,
yeah,
I don't even want to talk about Frankie, bro. He's doing his thing. I enjoy it. I love it. Fucking great. But I can't talk about Frankie in the same sentence I talk about with period Robin, because it's
funny as hell. No, I was gonna say I get that because the fight it's okay, but it's I don't really expect much from a Frankie fight. You know what I mean? If that makes any sense, I don't really expect much from a Frankie fight. So it's been okay.
Sad. This arc definitely where we heading to though. I expect to see something else for Frankie, because his punk ass needs a arc for himself now. So far, we've had an arc for everybody so far, but what's to come? It should be something that revolves around Frankie, and then probably Usopp, because we've had an arc for Sanji, we had an arc for fucking Usopp, we had an arc for Robin, and arc for Ish. Wanda was the arc for fucking Luffy and for Zoro, like, and a power up skill on from this to this for Nami, like just getting fucking Zeus. We had an arc for Chopper. Like now we need some shit with, like, I don't count Water 7 that shit as a Frankie arc. I count it as an Usopp arc, because that's where Usopp did his thing. Snapwolf came out, developed, and went into that. But Robin,
man.
Oh
yeah, getting to see her finna go into action next week this week how she was able to basically like dispel the whole fucking
illusion,
the illusion shit, because she knew like it was like motherfucker's gone, and it's not shit that these people would say. So you know what I mean? I got you, bitch.
like she walked past. Are you my mom? She walked right past her, kept going. All right, Olivia. All right, okay.
No, it was a great if you put them together, 2 episodes. It's just like we talked about, the Frankie shit isn't really like it's there. It's there.
Like,
I'd really rather see fucking more of the Robin and Brooke shit, because you can actually expect some shit from them as far as like a fight, especially with the two of them together. On their own, you could expect something as well, but with the two of them together, you can really expect something.
With Brooke being a renowned swordsman and musician, like, I am ready to see him unload.
Oh man!
Granted, we did get to see. I think last episode, at the beginning of it, we got to see who's get defeated by fucking Jinbei again. So I guess out of the last episodes, that's been the most, the most exciting thing for me is just seeing this demon Brickfist connect.
Oh yeah, that shit was cold as fuck. Yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah.
Then we got a lot more hints at some shit that Oda is doing a great job with. I just love the way he
Man,
writes.
listen, I'm excited to see all that's coming forward. I really am. I don't even really know what to how to like predict all this shit going forward, just because I know we about to get into like fights and all that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? So it's really just, I guess, setting them up and then actually starting them shits.
But for the most part, I think all of them are set up for the most part right now. Oh, they're either finished.
Zoro, Zoro got to get to it.
Oh my fucking god, the dude took Miyagi took forever trying to find the damn
stab his ass, the vein.
Bro, ain't no way in hell you didn't think about taking the bandages off before putting a needle this thick into my boy.
Man,
into a doctor, and then we got grandpa baby Chopper over here.
Oh yeah,
like, baby.
The way that motherfucker talk, that shit is so hilarious. It is hilarious, man. But yeah, so he's the only other person who needs to get to wherever that fight is gonna be, and then everybody should be going up against whoever they're gonna be going up against.
Yeah, because so far we got a victory from Jinbei over Who's Who. We have just got a victory from Frankie over the Triceratops dude, right?
With the blast shit, yeah.
Did we see who defeated fucking not Utah, Headbutt?
I think it was Nami.
Nami, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
We had to see Nami.
With Zeus, yeah.
Yeah. We had to see Nami defeat. But that's so far three fights down. Are we counting Usopp in page 1?
I mean, he's not down.
Yeah, because technically, fucking, well, he's down because fucking Big Mom.
That was Big Mom.
Yeah, Big Mom technically punched him. So we still got to see Usopp get set up for something. No, whatever the fuck will happen with him. Sanji is in the middle of his fight right now.
With Queen.
So, I want to this fight. I'm just every time I think about Queen and Sanji, I just think
it's a good fight.
That epic kick, bro.
Oh, okay, funny as hell. And is it a good fight?
It's a good fight though. Yeah, it's a good fight.
Okay. I'm ready for Zoro fight.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Come on now.
I mean, bro, come on. Yeah, I'm ready for his fight, and I'm ready to. I really want to get like them to actually show fucking Yamato's fight with fucking Kaido. So like actually showing them fighting instead of like showing parts of that shit, them talk, and then go to something completely different. You know what I mean? I don't want to see that shit. I want to see them fight. But we did get to see her do some shit.
She had her fucking ice. She had her ice crystal blast and then the ice glacier blast. So because she had the little crystals that flew him first, wiped the bitches off, and then it was a dragon breath versus the divine wolf. Like that shit is amazing.
Man, that shit was cold. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. I really want to see them like how Luffy got some shine in the fight. You know, give me like at least 5 or 6 minutes of them actually like just fighting
straight up going. I'm telling
just going at it. So. And then of course I can't wait for Luffy ass to get back into the mix and go up against Kaido again. But that's not gonna be until after like everybody's down, I'm guessing. So it's just gonna be them two left.
And fucking the Big Mom. Forget about that. She's still alive right now. We gotta get back to that fight.
With them two, I already know. I already know that.
I forgot all about that shit. My bad, fellas. I apologize.
Funny as hell. No, the other the other two the two supernovas.
Yeah. And of course Killer. Still missing him.
Oh yeah.
As you can tell, we missed somebody from on top of the shelf though.
With fucking what's his name though? That's what Hawkins asked.
Yep, but Basil Hawkins.
My girl, man. Hell no, I got her. She up there. Fuck you talking about?
I had to take it down from up there though, man. She been getting
Yeah,
a lot of credit.
she on my shit.
Going crazy right now,
I fucking Yamato.
bro. Fucking,
Yeah.
I fucking love this. Oh my god, One Piece is
Oh,
probably literally like there's so many ups and downs. I just don't want Oda to hit us with a here are some uncanon specials.
oh God,
Please,
no.
please don't hit us with this, bro, before the end of the year.
No. No,
Let
let's just keep
let
burning on through it, man.
let us get through this, please, sir.
I'm just trying to get the Gear 5, bro.
And then we got to see fucking finally going back to it. Robin breaking up and beating three of the fucking spider
Most
princess.
important people in her
Yeah,
life, yeah. But that was
but there
Maria's
was
fucking,
her,
yeah, that
her
was
henchman.
Maria's fucking
Yeah,
henchman. Mm-hmm.
bro, she looked like she didn't even do anything to them, but like the
At
head,
all.
like
Yeah,
it.
at all.
But then you go back and look at it; they're all falling from the sky, and she's like, "Oh, okay, cool. I guess, hey,
Must have smashed their ass to the ceiling or something.
man, I can't wait.
Hey,
I can't wait for that fight."
hey, Robin about that action,
Yeah.
man.
Oh, yeah.
Robin about that action.
Little do you know,
Man,
I can't wait to see this shit happen.
fuck you talking about?
I can't even think of the fucking Gigidos Gigid Gigidos Montos, some shit like that.
Gigantes Tomano.
That's why I got him here, my translator.
Funny as hell. Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man, getting into it, man, moving and grooving into a good One Piece theme, and moving and grooving into you guys getting ready because next week we have our first special guest
Oh shit.
ever on stream come along and pop off and talk with us. This guest has been a long friend of ours. And if we have more, they may or may not come as well. This guest particularly will be here with us. So just know it's going to be extra special week next week for us on the 1216 podcast.
Can't wait.
Moment of silence for Bakugo though before we get out of here.
Motherfucking Wakanda forever. Hell nah. Yeah, man. F's in the chat for my dog, bro. Cause man, and look out for me, cause you know I'm hurting.
Yeah, please send
I'm
reminders
hurting,
this
hurting.
week that if your friend is going through something, give them a call and make them smile.
Man, hurting.
Cause make sure y'all send Law all kind of love. Cause
I need it. I'm telling
just watch it in the grill for the next
you.
the next 48
Man,
plus hours,
man,
72
for
hours.
sure. For sure. Yeah. Nah, I'll probably be okay, y'all. Fuck around and watch this Guardians of the Galaxy special and go grab this Lobos out the fridge and
And watch My
be
Hero
okay.
again.
Oh no. Oh no. I already did that enough for the day. I've already tortured myself enough. It's a great ass fucking episode. Like if that didn't happen in the episode, I probably rewatched that episode so many fucking times. But because that shit happened, and it wasn't even like at the end, so where like you can kind of fucking just avoid
It
watching
stops
that shit.
before it gets
It's like, yeah, no, it's like you gotta get through that to finish the damn episode. It's like, no, can't do it.
Man.
Can't do it. Maybe next week before I watch before I watch the new episode. But
Make sure you stop
I'm
5
at
minutes
my
before the end.
I'm at my limit for this week. I'm at my limit because man, bro. Oh damn. All that fucking character development.
It wasn't a waste though. Wasn't a waste. And yes, we picked red on purpose. This is our Zoro's Itetsu 3. We're not gonna open it out and close it out. We're gonna keep it here in honor of the only person that should be wearing red inside the room, Bakugo.
You see how this motherfucker just keep. You see how he been doing this shit the whole podcast long, y'all. I ain't do this shit to his ass with Ace.
That's because
I didn't do that.
That's because he didn't watch it when I watched it.
Hey, listen, it don't matter. I didn't do that shit. Now did I? Nope.
Hey, but he did send me a big ass donut inside the chat. So
hey, listen, it was well deserved. It was fucking well deserved.
I apologize. That's my outburst.
Hell no. Yeah, man, but it's gonna be another
great
episode in the books. We appreciate you all for tuning in. We got, I don't know if they'll be out before the podcast or not, but we got we got 2 special videos for you all coming out at some point this week, and we hope to be able to get a couple more of those and for you all, because that was pretty fun doing that shit.
Yeah.
You all will see, what it is when they drop. So as we say, for another week, we appreciate you all for tuning in. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And we will see y'all in the next one.